अरे यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट एक्शन चल रहा है। एक मिनट रुक।
पीटर पार्कर कौन है भाई? ए
अच्छा अपने पे यही गाना है क्या?
Your clock is ticking, motherfucker.
अरे भाई
You are on borrowed time. You want to play chicken? You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
रुक जा रुक जा।
The morgue. How appropriate.
I got 2 bullets for you! Ah, son of a cunt! Get out of the way!
अरे 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 कहाँ अटक गया? हेलो
Aim at the bad guys, man.
Saying goodbye is painful.
रुक जाना
I know you're depressed, but I thought the murder-suicide thing was a long way off.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out.
क्या हो गया? अबे
And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
उनको पता है मैं यहाँ पे हूँ.
Get on the ground. Come on. Kill him. Shoot till he stops moving.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
रुक जा.
Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's got all the angles! He's got a beat on me, man! He's got a fucking beat on me!
Shoot! Come on! Shoot! Fucking shoot!
What are you doing, man? We're on the same team! Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey.
पढ़ने वाले आपने
We've
को.
got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and
Chapter
still
9.
looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vá pra lá. Tranquilo, tranquilo,
भाई ये
pode
तो
ficar
आइजनबर्ग
tranquilo.
लग रहा है पूरा.
Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo.
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I guess sobriety is relative. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece. The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
वे 15 पूरे टाइम आ रही मेरे पे भागू क्या
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rena-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Atirando! Atire nele, pegou! Caralho, o que foi?
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem é você? O que você quer?
I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Você vai morrer hoje, seu filho da puta!
भाई साहब हंस रहा है क्या?
Great. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra!
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá o seu
puta!
chefe, seu filho da puta? Eu vou te matar!
बे आए तो फिर भी मर गया.
If I filled... Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! No chão!
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
ये जो गोल्डन पार्ट्स मिल रहे हैं उसका कुछ फायदा भी है इसमें?
I had no option but to take the scenic route.
भाई इतना बड़ा आदमी
These
लोग को नहीं
charmers
दिख रहा।
weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa
Não posso
puta aí,
esperar
ó.
pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Tem cobertura! Agora!
Não, vai!
Por favor! Mano!
एक सेकंड मैंने गन फेंक दिया।
Você não tem chance nenhuma!
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
भाई ये लोकल्स है।
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they picked out earlier.
बाप रे। साले मेरी गन लेके भाग गए वो लोग।
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem.
ये कौन है नया कैरेक्टर?
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे?
Não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra
ये
cá.
दोनों
Here was
स्पेशल एक अलग
Giovanna
से रखा है
and
इनको।
Marcello.
Caralho.
What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado. Marcelo!
Jesus. Shit. Damn.
Filho da puta! Você tá
Ai,
fudido,
sabe.
gringo!
ये
You
लोग क्या कर रहे हैं
bastard.
लोग?
Giovanna! Listen, gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go.
भाई क्या चल रहा है इधर? लोगों की स्मगलिंग हो रही है।
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh! Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Coisa morre, porra. Caralho!
भाई मैक्स पेन को अब तक के सारे मिशन सारे फेल ही हो गए।
Mata ele!
किसको बचा
Pode
है
deixar, eu
स्टार्टिंग
mato.
से गेम में? किसी को भी नहीं। सब मर रहे, सब के सब। ये लड़की बच गई।
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
चैप्टर 10 इसके बाद और 4 चैप्टर है शायद।
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
है जी
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
कौन आ रहा है? मिलिट्री आ गई.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
सिर्फ पिस्तौल है मेरे पे. तू बैठी रहे भाई.
Acerta ele! Já rezou? Vai morrer hoje! Você é corajoso, mas é...
अरे क्यों उतरी है?
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man!
अरे भाई ये पागल है क्या हो रहा है? सबसे.
No! Oh my God! No! Max!
अरे यार भाई ये लड़कियों को बचाना ना बहुत मुश्किल है. साले आपने दिमाग से
Oh, thank God!
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Now stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Você tá procurando quem? É o americano babaca. Mais um ratinho de merda.
Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Você tá procurando quem? É o americano babaca que vai bancar o herói aqui. Ele matou meu amigo.
Stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
aqui, ó! Ali! Ali! Ele matou Milo Rey!
You have to get us out of here!
Tá esperando o quê, porra? Deixar ele fugir!
Make sure you stay out of sight.
अबे इस पे नेड कब
I
आया?
can't do this!
Você tá procurando quem? É um americano babaca. Mais um
ratinho de merda.
Ali! Ali! Mas ele virou morto.
Get down! Oh my god! They're going to kill us all of them!
Vem! Me dá proteção! Você está em condições de ir! É tudo fora!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Wait.
I needed to get to my unhappy place. I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Let me just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Estão em cima da sacada! Mete fogo!
अरे बाप रे कितने लोग आ रहे हैं?
Pelo amor de Deus!
Permissão pra atirar!
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on! Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
अरे भाई मैं अपनी गन नहीं उठा पा रहा.
I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Oh my god! Max, look out!
कहाँ से मार रहा है ये?
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Ah! Max! There's still more up here!
Are you okay? I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
भाई गन उठा, गन उठा. कितने लोग मार दिए मैंने. रुक जा, रुक जा. ये कौन सी गन है बे? वही है.
Jesus, Max, come on, let's go! Oh my god, you're one of them!
Come
No,
on.
please, not you
Let's
as
get the
well!
hell away from here.
What are you
Come on,
doing?
it's okay.
Oh my god,
Right
no,
behind you.
Max, please! Don't! Don't, I'm begging you! There's someone down there! You think it's them?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ele ia ser um problema tão grande!
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio.
Out of your mind?
Você não é o primeiro que eu mato,
Recuem! É o primeiro!
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
भाई
Our
1000
day
kills
had
कर दिए
started
मैंने
with us hiding in
game में.
filth and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to
बात है.
form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Should we wait here for Passos?
भाई
No,
ये
it's not
शहर
safe
की
enough.
कौन सी abandoned
Come on.
place है यार? यहाँ पे शूटिंग हो रही है
Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get a leg up. You got it? Open the door.
Shh! Listen, listen.
Check it out. You stay here.
Fica esperto, hein? Troca ideia um com os outros aí! Morre, filha da puta, desgraçado! Permissão pra atirar! Porra, mata ele! Atira nesse filho da... Já rezou? Vai morrer hoje!
अरे भाई कहाँ कहाँ छुपे रहते हैं ये लोग?
Me cobre, porra! Acerta ele! Mata esse cuzão! Quase acaba comigo! Me dê cobertura! Me dê cobertura! Precisa de cobertura! Cala a boca! Você não manda aqui! Você está bem? Mata ele! Vamos, vamos! Mete fogo nele! Atira! Mano do céu, meu Deus! Pega dele! Atire nele! Eu preciso de reforços! Te dou proteção! Você está bem? Esse cara não vai sair andando aqui hoje! Vamos nessa! Ele atingiu minha perna!
भाई यहाँ पे मेडिकल इमरजेंसी नहीं है।
Make sure there's no more of them.
Atira nele!
She was Victor's political nemesis and, in all probability, Sao Paulo's next mayor. Even the Broncos couldn't afford that many votes.
Don't leave me here! Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
अरे भाई ये बहुत शानी बन रही है।
Here, I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit.
पूरा देश पीछे लगाएगा अपने।
Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado!
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry! No, no! Oh no! Ah! Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god! Cuidado!
It's gonna be okay. You're doing great.
I can't do this, Max!
Mete fogo nele!
Look, Passos!
Just drive.
Ah!
Hold on.
Shit, 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 shit! Ah!
भाई इतना सब कुछ होने के बाद भी सारे बच रहे लोग क्या।
We're okay. We're okay. You good? That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick.
बड़ा प्लॉट आर्मर है।
Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Permissão pra atirar! Mete a mão no gatilho!
भाई अचीवमेंट पे अचीवमेंट अनलॉक होती रह रही है मेरी।
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Let's go copyright वापस से आएगा वीडियो ब्लॉक में क्या बात है
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max, come on.
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Morchan!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. Ah, I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Hey, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía! ¡Ya estás cubierto! ¡Adelante ahora mismo! ¡No temas!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
ये तो खुद ही गया, मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं है। ये क्या सीन है?
fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. Shut it down.
कहाँ से भाई?
You have to do this. Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbranme! ¿Cómo lo pides?
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Get the fuck off me!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have known.
Get the fuck off me!
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't like to think what was behind the door. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
¡Todos al suelo! ¡Vas a sangrar como...
अबे ये दरवाजा तोड़ के क्या कर रहे थे ये लोग यहाँ पे?
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. I had to save some valuables.
¡Hijo de puta! ¡Aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá! ¡Maldito desgraciado!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de... ¡Levántese!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. Daphne's ship was always stocked. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto! ¡Manténganse en sus posiciones!
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Desgraciado!
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
¡Está abierto! ¡Para morir, gringo!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí!
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Hey man, they're up there! Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go, 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 go!
Come on!
Look, and you're being an idiot! We're good!
¡Cúbrame, cúbrame, marica! ¡Dame un momento!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, you don't!
¡No me mate! ¡No dispare!
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land. That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch. There was probably a control console behind the desk. My own private welcoming party.
¡Ahora lo atrapamos! ¡Avance! ¡Desgraciado! ¡Cúbranme! ¡Lo mando a la tumba! ¿Me oyen? ¡No sobrevivirás! ¡Ya llegó su muerte, malparido!
अबे तो मूवी थिएटर है 4DX।
Fancy seeing you here.
¡No sabe quién somos!
blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
भाई क्या चल रहा है इस गेम में?
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No.
Kidneys वगैरह organs अपने.
I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much
Squid Game
about it,
चल
but
रहा
yes,
होगा वहाँ पे.
Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Isso da puta tá pesado pra caralho. Ele tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, meu boi.
भाई इधर पक्का स्पीड गेम चल रहा है।
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. Call it evidence for De Silva. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star, bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load.
भाई ये लोग इंसान उठा रहे हैं, मेरे को तो लग ही रहा है यहाँ पे।
Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
É a mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho.
Como é que eu não tô pegando nada, rapaz? Tô trabalhando aqui, ficando de olho e escutando você reclamar.
Ó.
Olha o quê? Para com essa viadagem, para de reclamar, saco cheio.
Porra, põe as coisas aqui em cima e... Porra!
É de barulho!
Tô saindo daqui! Avança! Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção! Eu tô cercado, porra! Eu vou te matar, otário! pessoal! Atira no filho da puta! Podia ter sido eu! Tem algum aliado aqui? Meu braço! Tá estraçalhado! Caralho!
अबे
When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil.
भाई क्या कोट मारा इसने अभी.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Está tudo certo. O que você acha que eu estou fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O Neves quer mais um erro. Tá tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Já perdemos muito tempo aqui. Porra! Mano!
ओ भाई, अपने को लगता है यहाँ पे स्ट्रीम एंड कर देनी चाहिए। ओह, ओह हो, चलो भाई, टाटा बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, सी यू।